Alright, let me ask you something. What if I told you there's a car that costs around $30,000, but feels like something twice, maybe even 3 times that price? Sounds crazy, right? Well, today we're talking about the Toyota GR86, and trust me, this little machine might completely change the way you think about affordable sports cars. Because in a world full of heavy, overpowered, tech-loaded vehicles, the GR86 does something different. It goes back to the basics. And somehow, that's exactly what makes it feel like a supercar. The first time you see the GR86, it doesn't scream for attention like a Lamborghini or Ferrari, but that's the beauty of it. It's clean, aggressive, and purposeful. Low stance, wide body, sharp headlights, everything about it tells you this car is built to drive, not just to show off. But let's be real, the real magic starts when you get behind the wheel. You sit low, like, really low, the kind of low that instantly makes you feel connected to the road. You grab the steering wheel, press the start button, and that boxer engine comes to life with a deep, sporty tone. Not overly loud, not fake, just raw and mechanical. And the moment you start driving, you get it. This car isn't about insane horsepower numbers. It's not trying to compete with 600 horsepower monsters. Instead, it gives you something way more important: control. The GR86 comes with a 2.4-liter flat-4 engine pushing around 228 horsepower. Now, on paper, that might not sound like supercar territory. But numbers don't tell the whole story here. Because this car is light, really light. And when you combine that lightweight body with rear-wheel drive, a near-perfect balance, and a precise steering system, you get something special. Something that feels alive. You turn the wheel, and the car responds instantly. No delay, no numb feeling. It's sharp, direct, and incredibly satisfying. Every corner becomes an experience. Every curve in the road feels like it was designed just for you. And then there's the transmission. If you go for the manual, and you absolutely should, you're in for a treat. The shifts are crisp, short, and incredibly engaging. It makes you feel like you're part of the machine, not just controlling it. You're not just driving, you're participating. And that's where the supercar feeling starts to make sense. Because real driving enthusiasts know, it's not always about speed. It's about how a car makes you feel. And the GR86, it makes you feel everything. Acceleration feels quick, not because it's insanely fast, but because it delivers power in a way that keeps you engaged. You have to work for it. You have to push it. And when you do, it rewards you. Take it to a twisty road, and this thing comes alive. The balance is incredible. The grip is solid, but not overwhelming. You can actually play with the car, slide it a little, control it, have fun. That's something you just don't get in most modern cars anymore. Most cars today are too safe, too controlled, too filtered. The GR86 breaks that trend. It gives you freedom. It gives you personality. And honestly, that's what makes it feel like a supercar. Because when you drive something like a Ferrari or a Porsche, it's not just about speed, it's about connection. It's about emotion. And somehow, Toyota managed to bring that feeling into a car that costs a fraction of the price. Now let's talk about the interior. It's simple, clean, driver-focused, no unnecessary distractions, no overly complicated screens. Everything is exactly where you need it to be. The seats hold you in place during aggressive driving, the steering wheel feels just right in your hands, and the digital gauge cluster gives you all the information you need without overwhelming you. Is it luxurious? Not really. But that's not the point. This car isn't trying to impress you with leather and ambient lighting. It's trying to impress you with the drive. And it succeeds. Of course, it's not perfect. There's not a lot of space. The back seats are, let's just say, more for storage than actual passengers. The ride can be a bit stiff on rough roads. And if you're looking for straight-line speed, there are faster options out there. But here's the thing, none of that really matters once you're behind the wheel. Because the GR86 isn't built for comfort or convenience. It's built for passion. It's built for people who love driving. People who enjoy taking the long way home just because the road has more curves. People who don't care about having the fastest car on the highway, but care deeply about how a car feels at every turn. And in that sense, the GR86 delivers something truly rare. It delivers joy. Pure, simple, unfiltered driving joy. And honestly, that's something even some supercars fail to do. So, does the Toyota GR86 really feel like a supercar? In terms of price, obviously not. In terms of horsepower, not even close. But in terms of experience, in terms of connection, emotion, and driving udovolosti, it absolutely does. Because at the end of the day, a supercar isn't just about numbers. It's about how it makes you feel when you're behind the wheel. And the GR86, it makes you feel alive. And that's something money can't always buy. So if you're looking for a car that's fun, engaging, and gives you that raw driving experience without breaking the bank, the GR86 might just be the best decision you'll ever make. Alright, that's it for today's video. Good. If you enjoyed this and want more honest car reviews like this one, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And let me know in the comments, would you pick the GR86, or would you go for something else in this price range? I'll see you in the next one.